Hello, this is a unprofessional interview, I guess, with my friend Jackson Tweet, aka MIXERRULES, about his time
Oh,
working at the Paradigm. So I've got a little list of questions on my phone here for you,
I'm fine with that.
and so I guess these aren't in a specific order. I wrote them down in a specific order, but we'll just go down the list. So I guess the first question I want to ask is, how was your experience working there?
Um, so it depends. Are we talking like actually working or being on the clock? Like
Um,
actively doing things or just sitting there chilling?
Either one's fine, I guess.
I'll give you an answer for both of those then.
Sick.
So first things first. Um, when I when I started, I was in the volunteer position, the apprenticeship or whatever. Uh, they basically I came in Saturdays and Sundays for tournaments, and my main job then was making sure the stream was up and running and running cables and stuff underneath of the main PCs in our esports section. I didn't
Yeah.
really get hands on with the VR stuff till I actually got employed, which when I got employed, that then it was mainly me getting people set up on the stalls, recommending games, troubleshooting some of the stalls just being wonky, making sure all the systems were up to date, etc.
Yeah,
To be
stuff like that.
fair, to be fair, most of the time when I was on the clock, there was someone chilling nearby, so I was just chilling most of the time. We honestly only ever got customers during the like Saturdays and Sundays, um, the Fridays and Saturdays from tournaments.
Yeah.
Um, we'd have a big group every so often on Sunday. The schedule or my work schedule was part time, but most of the time I was closing. So, I um yeah, I'd say about 60% of my time was spent chilling. I I helped set up a few events. At one point in time, they put me in charge of the esports stuff, which don't get me wrong, I know esports. I just can't manage stuff. Like if you've seen me, well, Nicholas, you know this.
Yeah.
When I play TF2, I am one of the best players to be on a team with. Unironically, I'll do call outs, stuff like that. I
I
know
agree with that.
exactly how all of the TF2 formats work: Highlander, Prolander, fours, sixes. What else is there? Highlander, Prolander. Um, I know how all those work, but the moment you put me in charge of a tournament, my ADD just goes mad, and I just can't. I can set up the basic stuff, but actually running it, that's too much for me to process. So to be fair, I had a few good events that I thought we'd maybe get some people with. The only thing we actually got people with was our fighting game stuff. We
Yeah.
even had planned to run some VR tournaments at one point.
That would have been fun.
Ever since Chase left, that just fell straight through.
I
Like there
mean,
was
yeah.
nothing left of that.
Because Chase went off to St. Ambrose, if I remember correctly from my research.
Yes.
Yeah.
I,
Um. Also, the other thing was, during that volunteer period, isn't that when we met? Or was that when you were actually gainfully employed?
was I sitting at the streaming desk?
I think you were sitting on a couch near the streaming desk. It was like on the side where the garage doors are.
Up top.
Yeah, and you were using an Alienware laptop.
Oh shit, that was when I had that. I forgot about that. That was my M14 laptop. Oh, M13, one of the two. I remember that thing. It said it had dedicated graphics. No, it didn't. The thing was horrible. I don't remember. Maybe Noodles would know, but I can't think that far back.
Yeah,
All I
Noodles.
remember is during the fucking internship or whatever, the me coming to help them. Oh my god. Do you remember the flood?
Oh yeah, I
I had
remember
to
the
work.
flood.
I stayed there overnight through that.
Oh Jesus.
Keeping the generators running.
Oh
I think
wow.
the third night or something like that.
That's insane. Cause yeah, they had to be
Yeah.
closed for like a month and a half.
Me and Andy both were there.
Oh wow.
And then
I didn't know Andy was there.
yeah, I convinced him. I was like, "Hey, you wanna go stop looters from stealing from Paradigm?" He's like, "Sure, let's go." And we both fell asleep on the couch and got woken up by second shift, or the shift that was to replace us. Both the generators were running for most of the time, but they turned off halfway through us napping, to say the least.
Oh wow.
Well, there wasn't more major flooding that came in. It was the water was about even with the building at that point, so it was just whatever was seeking into the door.
Yeah. I guess you already answered the question, what do you do at the Paradigm with the, how's your experience working there? So I think we can skip to the next question. When did you start working for the Paradigm?
Like maybe a month after I heard about Paradigm actually existing.
Ah. And would you say that's around the October, November?
Oh crap.
Because I remember correctly, it opened August 10th. And then the first ever tournament there was hosted the next day. And it was a Fortnite tournament.
I was, what was it? The second group of interns, I think.
Ah.
Yeah, I was like the second group of interns. I apparently Paradigm had been open for maybe a year.
Ah.
Or something. When did I go? Wait.
Oh. The flooding
When,
was before.
what year did?
Because it was opened in
year?
2018, and then it closed in 2020.
Was it really open for 2 years? That was it?
Yeah. Because the flooding took a really financial hit, and then COVID happened, and like.
Oh yeah. Oh. Hey, guess what?
What?
I still never got a notice that I was dismissed from Paradigm.
So you're still technically an employee?
Hey. Well, Paradigm no longer exists. So
Oh.
I don't know, but they said the one lady, the manager lady that Steve hired, because for some reason he wouldn't look over his own fucking startup. He decided to hire a lady after Chase left, and she was like our intermediary between our demands and his demands.
Ah. Because, I mean, yeah,
Basically.
it sounds like Steve Grubbs was busy working on his other startup that's about, like, the metaverse
He
and,
was
like,
too
learning
busy.
environments.
He was too busy with that Victory Store and whatever else it is.
Which, to be fair, that's
he owned too much shit.
yeah, that's a question for later in the list. So we'll save that for later. So I guess how's working? Oh, that was kind of also answered with the experience, but I'll still ask it. How's working at the Paradigm near the end of its life, like that 2020 range when stuff started getting shut down? And
Same old, extremely boring, to be honest. most of the time, we'd normally have 2 people on shift, right?
Yeah.
It was either I'd be sitting up front, someone would be sitting in back. We'd both be sitting up front, because why not?
I mean, yeah.
Or, one person would be helping customers, the other would be sitting up front. So, all I remember is, like, the last day that Paradigm was open, it was me, Connor. No, wait. Connor had been fired.
Oh.
Yeah, Connor had been fired already. Who was it? It was me, the one girl that I don't remember her name, and God, who was the other person? Maybe Donovan. We were just sitting there, like, just straight chilling.
And I'm assuming no one was showing up because it was like in the middle of COVID times. Everyone was under lockdown. Nobody wanted to...
someone came in.
Oh, someone did come in?
Yeah, during my shift. But the one lady comes in. She's like, "Hey, so we're gonna close down for probably like a week or 2 since this COVID thing hit. We had been sanitizing stuff and whatever, so it didn't really matter. But
a week or 2.
Yeah. Let's just say we locked up at the end of the night. I haven't heard anything from any of them since. The only one I've heard from is Connor.
Yeah. Next thing that you know, you were buying stuff from the auction.
Yeah, no. I got an email or a tweet about Paradigm stuff is going up for auction. I'm just like, huh? What? What? I thought huh?
And so you got it.
To be fair, I hadn't been in the group chats of Paradigm since the Discord got stolen by Connor.
Oh, is that why he was fired?
No. Oh, what was he fired for? He got fired for some stupid shit. Oh, he changed the password to an account because Steve locked all of us out of lots of the accounts for no reason.
Oh.
So he reset one of the passwords to look at something.
And so he
then got fired over it.
Yeah, and then did he take over the Paradigm?
Yeah. Okay, ready for this? Ready for this?
Oh,
Trade secrets. Sue me. Hey, the password for all of the Paradigm accounts was capital Paradigm. I think exclamation 23? Something like that. It was like something extremely basic. I'm surprised that people didn't take the accounts.
Well, I'll be honest. After the interview, I think it's time for us to do some hacking. That's gonna be the after
say that.
show.
You can't say that.
I can't say that. We're not doing that. We're not doing it. I know what we're not doing after the show.
I still have all of the old email accounts. I remember them because they're all Gmails, and they just the username of the stall, paradigm@gmail.com.
Really?
It was yes. That thing was set up so weird. God, everything about Paradigm was strange. I wish I had money. I would start Paradigm, but actually good this time.
Yeah, actually, that's similar to a question that I have on here. It's if you could work at the Paradigm again or someplace similar, would you?
Hey, well, actually, here's the thing, right? So, Analog Arcade and Bar over in Moline.
Oh yeah, Analog
has,
too. I've been there.
Lopez Pizza.
Yeah, I've been there.
They bought Paradigm's old VR equipment. Last I know, I was working for them, resetting stuff up. I think I got depressed or something. I don't remember. Some happened, and I left for a while. I think I was busy focusing on my other job and mental health. But they were setting up VR stuff. I got all the way to the part where they just needed to buy the software.
Ah, so they were really close.
Everything was ready. They just never bought the software. Oh, we were gonna run some cables as well, but yeah, that was at the. To be fair, their managers weren't very good at communicating with me as well. The owners, our communication was bad. We had like 2 meetings, maybe sit down. But
Okay.
I don't know. Now I'm just a union guy who does VR in my free time, which I'm fine with. But
yeah,
I would love to start up an actual VR thing again, like Paradigm, but actually market it in more than one fucking place, aka Twitter. I don't know why people still market on Twitter. Twitter's marketing is garbage. Their ads, garbage. They can't recommend me anything good anymore. They recommended me one Steam game. That was it.
I mean, yeah, I don't
That's
use
in the last
Twitter.
like year.
I haven't used Twitter in like a really long time, so I have no idea how the advertisement is on there, but yeah, I bet it sucks. The next question. This one is one that I hope you get excited for. I'm excited to hear the answer to this one. This one's fun. And I've already mentioned it multiple times. What is your opinion on Steve Grubbs?
So you gotta have that extremely loud exhale. I gotta sit up for this one. The rest of them I was comfortable for. Steve Grubbs. He made a great son. His son, Justin, and I have 10. Great dude. He still lives over in Davenport.
Yeah.
I would hang out with him, but I think he's like 10 years older than me or something. Like 30s, 40s.
Ooh.
Probably 35, something.
Somewhere around there?
He's older than me. That's all I know. Like enough that there's a like gap.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? Oh yeah. So Steve Grubbs himself. He's as a guy. He's cool. But as the owner of Paradigm, in my opinion, he was too hands off. He did give us funding when we needed it, but some things just didn't make sense. His overall like management of Paradigm did not make sense.
Yeah.
And he'd come in, see something, want it changed, and then just step away again. Like, no, if you're gonna come in and tell us to do this way, then stay here and continue to tell us what to do, or something. Well, I mean, we eventually got access to one of the cards or something, so we could get whatever resources we need through the one girl. I forgot her name, but
yeah.
I don't know.
So, a similar question, but a question that you probably have a better answer to, or more positive, I guess, is what I'm trying to go for. What is your opinion on Chase Newcomb?
Oh, Chase, great guy. Thought too high of me.
He thought highly of you?
Hey, yes, he was the one who said I should be the esports guy. I was like, no. I realized too late. I'm not good at management. I'm an idea guy. I'm not management.
Well, yeah.
But no, he's a great guy. It was fun working with him. All the stuff. Beehive. Wait, was that Beehive?
What about Lighthouse League?
Lighthouse, yes. Lighthouse 1 and 2. Those were both fun.
There was only 2 lighthouses, right?
Yeah, I think that I remember at least.
There
Oh
might
yeah,
have.
no, because I have the band somewhere around here. I can't dig through that drawer because I'll pull out stuff that I should not show.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
yeah, Chase was a great guy, great to work with. I hope he's doing good in whatever he's doing. The other Chase though, I think he still owes me money.
Not
He
you,
had me come
the
up-
other Chase.
The other Chase, I forgot his name. DeWitt. Chase DeWitt. He had me come out for a tournament. He had me running the Tekken tournament at something in his town. I forgot what the thing was called. I don't remember. I think Noodles went to it. But
I mean, probably. Especially if it was Tekken 7. Like, he's really into Tekken 7 and Smash Bros.
This was before he was in Tekken.
Oh.
I'm the one who helped him get into Tekken.
Ah. Okay.
At least I'm pretty sure I was, because every time I saw him at Friday Night Fights, I'd say, "Get your butt over here! I'm gonna beat you as Negan."
Yeah.
And then we'd duke it out for a bit till the actual Tekken guys kicked us off. God. Oh, speaking of that, I fought one of them recently. I lost.
Oh. Yeah. So, I guess time for the next question. What is your personal connection to VR and or esports now?
My personal connection to esports.
Or
God.
VR?
The only well, two topics, gonna go one at a time. To esports,
I guess that makes sense.
nothing. I used to watch a ton of CS:GO esports when I was around Paradigm, because it was pretty good back then.
Yeah.
Now it's I keep up with TF2 esports. It's pretty okay. To be honest, I like watching sixes, but if I'm gonna play a format, it's gonna probably be Highlander, so 9v9, one class each. Other than that,
it's called Highlander.
That's really.
I've just come to the realize that it's called Highlander because there can only be one.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm not big into esports anymore. I used to watch. Actually, I still watch Tekken World Tour whenever that comes on. Obviously, I watch what's his name, Eris. Avoiding the Puddle. I watch him whenever he does a Tekken restream where he commentates over the gameplay. Or the not gameplay. Tournaments. Yes. I'll watch those, but other than that, I'm hands off with it now. I'm good, but I'm not good enough to do esports stuff.
Yeah.
So for VR,
Actually,
let's see.
something that we brought up before the stream would probably be perfect to bring up right now, because we're asking what's your personal connection to VR.
Yeah, I'll get to that stuff in a second. Okay, so first things first. Nowadays, I'm rocking the Valve Index, as you can see right here. I have the faceplate off because there's no reason to have that stupid faceplate on, and it honestly looks ugly.
I mean, yeah.
This is unironically my favorite headset I'd consider that I've owned. Currently, this is my second RMA. The first one, this side piece right here, it like chipped or something, and the spring shot out on New Year's Eve.
Oh.
And so my headset went like this. It went, woo, and it was lopsided, just sitting on my head lopsided. It sucked.
That couldn't have been comfortable. Yeah, I know I've only had to RMA a Steam product once. My Steam Deck's not in there. Where's my Steam Deck? Oh, right there. My Steam Deck. I had to RMA that. It's a nice, easy process. Yeah, my Steam Deck. Though my case is boring. It's only got the white.
My case is just pure black and it's got the
Yeah, you've got the
logo in the
blue.
middle.
You've got the blue dot.
I got the highest tier one. Yeah, I've had this since probably before Paradigm shut down.
Oh wow.
A little bit before.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But let's see. One sec, I gotta think. This one right here. It has a loose wire in it somewhere, so half the time my audio cuts out now. But
Oh,
I
no.
can fix that. I just have to go in and tighten the wire. That's not hard to do, but I'm lazy nowadays. The headset I originally started playing with was the one second. Generation 1 Vive with Vive wands and 2 base station Generation 1s. It was a good headset. I liked it. Eventually I got the wireless module for it, so I did not have to have cables. That was cool. The only thing that sucked is I had to wear a battery pack on me whenever I was playing. But back when I was into VR chat, that was a blessing. I'm mad that there's not anything like that on this yet.
Though I heard that they're working on something like that.
There are multiple teams working on stuff like that, but there's no official one. The one for the Vive was official from HTC, the manufacturers of the Vive. So they at Paradigm we used Vive Generation 2s with Vive wands. Those sucked. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like them compared to the. I was always a Gen 1 boy. But the wand controllers, God, I'm glad that we don't have those anymore. Because these things are so much better.
Oh, I bet.
So much better.
Yeah, the headset that I use on a day-to-day basis, it's over there somewhere. It's the Quest 2. Oh, God, the Quest 2 touch controllers. I wish they were like the Index ones, where you could just slide them on.
That's because these things are the pinnacle of VR. The only thing that can top this is an actual VR glove.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
Point to move, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, so I started on Vive. At one point in time, I had one of the Paradigm headsets that I refurbished, to say the least.
Was it a 5-finger discount on the auction?
A 5-finger discount with a broken headband. I took it home, repaired
so you still had to
and then
fix
started
it.
using it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you still have it or no?
No, my old roommate stole it and sold it.
Oh, that sucks.
But as I said, I like Gen 1 better anyway, so.
I mean, yeah.
I
feel like I remember making a Gen 2 Vive in Minecraft for the Paradigm Minecraft server.
That was a time. I forgot about that.
I have a question in here specifically so we could bring that up.
I don't have the files for it anymore.
Oh, that sucks. I'd love to go back. I'd give something to go back and actually like look at it and like see what was finished before the project was scrapped.
I'm not very good at archiving stuff. But I do have some VR history for you really quick. The considered to be first actual VR headset. This is the one that in 90% of promotional material from 2017, 16, 15, this would be the thing that you'd recognize.
Yeah, the box!
DK, I believe this is DK1 or 2. Pretty sure it's 2.
It's the
DK3
box.
was the more squarey one, or the more rounded one.
Yeah.
But yeah, this thing sadly, it works. It has a few dead pixels, but it's not usable with today's VR.
Well, yeah. It's also not that, good.
Okay, yes, it's not that good, but if you think about it, this item has been forever immortalized in more video game references than anything else.
I mean, true. And it is
If
better
you
than the
see-
Virtual Boy.
God, don't talk about that thing. But like, so let's talk about TF2 again for a second, because that's my go-to game. There's actually an item called pretty sure it's called the TF2 VR headset. All right, 1 second.
My question is, since it's a headset, can it give you pyrovision?
You know that I don't know. I don't own it. Because it was only for people who had Steam VR installed and had a DK1. Because that was the only VR it worked with. Or DK... Whatever dev kit this was. I don't remember. I had 3 Oculus dev kits for a while. Yeah, but if you entered TF2 while using the Dash VR flag, it would allow you the headset to control your screen. Basically, you still had to use mouse and keyboard. There was no controller mapping back then.
Yeah.
But it was very cool when it was around. And as I said, this style specifically is what that headset item is now forever shaped after. It's the original, to be honest.
Yeah. Not to be confused with the original.
Okay, not the Quake weapon, yes.
Yeah.
Now, second thing second, I know I'm rambling a little bit here.
No problem.
This was another promise of VR that sadly does not really exist anymore. This is OSVR. Open Source Virtual Reality. A project by Razer, believe it or not. Razer doing something open source. It's crazy, I know.
You don't expect it. And I kind of wish it succeeded. Because I'm very big in open source.
I wish it did too, because, it's... sorry, my camera balance is extremely bad. But
look at my camera. I've got the light of Choose Your God up in the corner here. So, like, yours isn't that bad.
But yeah, this wasn't really hard to set up. It was very simple. There was a little... This could actually work on a laptop.
What?
Laptops could run this.
Whoa!
Which was surprising. This was back when you had to have a desktop for VR as well.
Wow, I need to get my hands on one of these things and
it's not usable anymore.
Oh, it's physically not. You just can't do it.
Steam VR doesn't support it, and its tracking method is absolute dog.
Oh, so
but
probably not good anyway.
This is what the headset looked like. This model's got a bit of fingerprints and scratches and stuff on it.
Yeah.
But this is basically what it was. Very nice. To be honest,
look nice.
It was pretty comfortable. I got it working once. Now Steam VR just doesn't even detect it anymore. But it even had individual eye selecting things, which is nice because modern day ones like the index here, they only have a single selector, and that moves both eyepieces.
Or
so if you have one eye that's offset, it's a little bit wonky. Like for me, to be fair, if I'm looking completely straight, one of the pictures is always a little bit further than the other one.
Yeah. Or you're the Quest 2, where there is no slider, and you have to physically move the lens inside the headset from one of 3 pre-chosen IPD ranges.
I'm so sorry that you guys got bought out by Facebook. I'm so sorry. I know they would have died without Facebook, but God, Facebook ruined it.
I mean, yeah, but now they're taking Facebook with them.
Yes.
It seems like they're going down anyway, and they're taking Facebook with them. So.
This is what happens when you break your promise that you'll never absorb Oculus into into the megacorp. That was their promise. The promise was broken as soon as the guy left. So, good riddance.
Yeah. But I guess it's time for us to move on to the next question. What are you doing / working on now? I put this in so you could share some stuff, especially stuff that I know about.
Okay, so what are we talking about? Like for actual job wise, or are we talking?
I mean, job wise, hobbies,
coding projects,
maybe knockback TV.
Okay, well, yeah, obviously. So currently nowadays, I'm a union laborer. I also run numerous game servers and have like 37 different side projects running at any given second. So, ADHD
that's
is
ADD.
killing me. Yeah. Currently, I am working on 2 projects majorly. One that I cannot name because it is not safe for work. That Nicholas does not know about.
Yeah, I'm not aware of that one.
Yeah, that one I just started like a week ago. If you read my Steam name, you'll see it.
I guess I'm gonna have to figure that one out after the interview.
Yeah, I'll probably tell you about it.
Yeah.
It's in regards to TF2. I'll give you that much.
Does it got to do with TikTok by Joji?
No. You know what? Now I'm gonna incorporate that. I'm gonna incorporate that.
Great. I'm adding to a project I have no idea about.
Yes. Okay. But second thing I'm working on is a new website called knockback.tv. It's a okay, if you guys remember Twitch back when it was actually good and live content. Okay. Live content. IRL content wasn't being pushed to the front page when most of it's worthless. Stuff. Yeah, all the just chatting BS.
Hot tub streams and stuff.
Yeah. Way before that, back when it was Justin TV and it was like actually just people sitting down and playing games, Actually gaming.
Yeah.
On a gaming platform. Basically we're trying to recreate that feel. We're also going for a little bit of a I know this is so overblown nowadays, but get ready for it. Free speech platform. Where basically Twitch blanket bans for any violation. If something gets reported for this or that, we'll actually go and watch it and see the context, see if it's just in fun or if it's like inciting violence or something. Then it'll be a swing. Well,
yeah, and of course, as we get bigger, that's gonna get harder to do. But I'm also on the team for that project. Hence the reason why I know it, and hence the reason why I put this question here.
It's also going to be fully ad-free. There are never going to be ads on the site. I will never allow a single Google ad tracker on that site.
Oh.
But we will have sponsored content. Sponsored content, as in hoisted live streams on the front page and donation benefits.
Yeah.
But that's for another day. None of that's ready yet.
Yep. Though I am a streamer on the closed beta when I do occasionally stream.
Oh yeah, on Mixer.live, the original name of it, before we did a full pivot because of oh look, it's the guys that stream on the dead platform.
Yeah.
That Ninja went to.
Yeah,
God,
Microsoft
that's so
had
annoying.
Mixer.
Microsoft ruins everything.
They ruined your name.
Yeah, they did. Also, ironically, I was banned from Mixer.com. MIXERRULES was not a valid username. I could not register my account. I contacted support. They said, suck my yeah. Yep, so I'm glad that they died. Microsoft, you suck. That's why I don't play Xbox anymore.
They got bought out by Facebook, and then they went the way of Facebook.
No, now it's Facebook Facebook Gaming.
Yeah, it was Facebook Gaming, but I think Facebook Gaming's closing down too.
Is it? Is Facebook Gaming dead?
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember exactly.
Last I saw it was still around.
Yeah. Anyway, do you know of any other,
Nope, Facebook Gaming is still around. God, it looks garbage.
It's still a
Oh,
thing,
yes,
and
it's garbage.
and it's terrible. Because most people are just on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick.
The, let's see. The top streamer right now is Fortnite.
Yeah,
All
that
of
sounds
the
about
top
right.
5 live streams are Fortnite.
That sounds about right.
Total max viewership right now is 69 viewers. And that's for someone that's hosted on the live page. Okay, nope. Found another one. There's a guy doing a 1v1v1 for $500 who has 1K views.
Oh, okay, that's... I mean,
But
that's...
that's on Warzone. All the rest is called... all of the rest is,
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
It's just the Tyler Ninja Blevins fans.
It's all of the... Oh no, someone's playing Minecraft, quote unquote, baby mode.
Huh? Is there any other project?
Just a girl with whoop, just sitting out on camera.
Just sitting on camera.
Thank you, Twitch. Oh, thank you, Facebook. Very cool.
You were about to say Twitch, because... Well, if they were on Twitch, it'd be the same thing, but they're not playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just chatting. They're not playing a game.
Yeah.
You got any other projects that you're working on, or should we move on to the next question?
I'm working on a few TF2 related stuff, but that's all on my GitHub. If you want to check that out, it's on my GitHub. I'm working on a thing that will automatically put all chat messages into text-to-speech and read it out to you. And then I forgot. I don't remember.
It's on there. You can check the GitHub.
Yeah. Just check GitHub.
Yeah, it's MIXERRULES, right?
Oh yeah. Also, Plex to X. I'm gonna start converting all of that stuff from JavaScript to TypeScript and run it on Dino instead of Node.js. That'll be nice.
Yeah. So, now this is the one where I wanted to bring up the Minecraft server. This is the question that I made to bring up the Minecraft server. But I think there's other places that other things that you can mention. Was there any standout projects related to the Paradigm that you were a part or in control of?
This just sounds like a call-out post. I helped manage the Discord before Connor stole it. I ran a One second, having a stroke.
If you can't think of it, we can just talk about the Minecraft server, because that's what I wrote the question to talk about.
Yeah, that's really all that's the only main project oh no, we did the after hours anime night.
Oh.
I ran that with Justin. That was pretty fun.
And now we
basically locked up the facility and just watched anime.
Ah.
We'd watch a different anime every month.
And now I'm assuming we just
Cowboy
do that
Bebop.
Oh, that's so good.
And then
I
I
still
forgot
need to
what else.
finish that, actually. I still need to finish Cowboy Bebop.
So do I. It's on my Plex server. You should have access to it.
Yeah, well, I have it on my hard drive right here.
Oh, understandable.
Yeah. I just need to finish it up. I'm a few episodes away. Yeah. Which, I mean, don't you do, like, anime movie nights every once in a while now on your own personal Discord server?
In Discord, not really. No, I just give people access to my Plex server. Because my Plex server has so much stuff, you'd be surprised. We have all of the Godzilla movies and shit. It's crazy. We have every single one.
I need to look at the Plex server more.
Yeah, you do.
But yeah, so I guess it's time to talk about the main reason why I wrote this question. The Minecraft server for the Paradigm.
Oh my god.
I remember
What
on
Minecraft server was that for me? Minecraft server 157? Something like that?
something.
God, I've ran too many Minecraft servers and killed too many Minecraft servers.
Yeah. I remember building the logo for the Paradigm.
Oh yeah,
right in the main hub. Oh, it was such a pain because I had to mine all of the glass out of a glass orb.
Oh yeah, because you didn't do H-sphere.
Yeah. So I had to mine it in from the inside out, and before I filled it with lava.
I remember that because you made the light bulb. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
that was
I
nice.
also remember help making a Vive 2 headset. And I remember someone else got onto a server when we were building the survival hub, and I built like some little huts, and they just completely redid the huts because mine looked like garbage.
Andy moment.
I remember we were working on it, and we were in
Andy.
Mixer's Mind, or we were in yeah, it was formerly Mixer's Mind. It's now Mixer's Manor. We were in.
Was that Mixer's Mind or was that Mixer's Basement?
Oh, it could have been Mixer's Basement. One of those two servers. It's the same server, just different names.
Yeah, it's the same legacy.
Yeah. I remember we were doing it in the chat once, and the dudes. I'm not gonna talk about what the dude was talking about, but I wanted to mute him because I was like, and I accidentally muted Mixer. And so I started like, Mixer seems to be like really quiet. Is it like gone or something? It's like, no, he's here. He's just not talking. And then finally, I get a message in Minecraft saying, "Did you mute me on Discord?" It's good times.
Can't have shit.
Yeah. Those were good times. I kind of wish that the Paradigm lasted at least a little bit longer so we could finish the Minecraft server and see it public.
I wish something like Paradigm would exist still.
I mean, yeah.
Isn't
if
as
it would exist,
ass as Paradigm.
Yeah. If it could exist still today, that would be amazing. But next best thing, at least for it to be long enough that we could have seen the server being ran publicly and maybe like save the files.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah. Because we put a lot of work into that thing. Oh yeah, the other thing I remember is Butter didn't have his own personal Java account yet, so he had to use your alt.
Which alt? I had 6.
I don't remember which one. It was a while back.
I believe it.
But yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so we already asked you that question. So let's go with, what is your overall opinion on the Paradigm?
Paradigm was a great concept. Okay execution. Good team. I think where it fell short was management and advertising.
Yeah. And then mix that with the natural disasters, and you've got a recipe for something that was so close, but so far.
Yeah. But it was good. It could have done great, but nope.
It could have been great.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's like Twitter.
Yeah,
Now
it
it's
could have
dying.
been great. Now it's dying. Well, technically the Paradigm's already dead, but...
Paradigm underscore true on Twitter. I wonder if they tweeted anything.
Oh, that'd be fun to see.
Imagine if I took over that account.
Yo! Just imagine if we bought all of, like, the IP and stuff and we just started it up again.
God, that'd be too much. You know he'd, like, ask, like, 12K.
Yeah. Which, I mean, to be
So
fair...
our last post was in 2020.
Which, I mean, to be fair,
And that was from Steve, actually.
Oh. If I remember correctly, though, I read a news article about the closure of the Paradigm. You guys were never in the green, were you?
No, apparently we were bleeding the whole time, but...
Yeah, like... Steve Grubbs said on, like... either video or, like, to the news reporters, I'm not sure which one, that you were on the edge of making a profit. On the edge. But it just didn't work out. And then the flood in 2019, where you had to shut down for like a month and a half. And then COVID happened, and it was just doomed.
Oh, we had a Pokemon Sword and Shield and League of Legends tournament? When was this?
That's
I don't even remember this. I don't think that one ever happened.
that probably was it got canceled.
Probably.
Yeah. So we've kind of already gone over this, and I kind of added this final question in as a joke. But were there any notable friends you made working at the Paradigm? Wink, wink, nudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, nod, nod.
Well, let's see. Who all do I remember? Chase Newcomb, you, Buttered, aka what's his name? I don't even know. Remember? It's weird. Lucas. Eric from Rock Island High School esports team. He's cool. There are so many faces that I remember. Now the names I can't remember. Justin, Honor.
There's people.
I don't know.
Yeah, you made some notable friends, and then you made some friends that you're not really big friends with now, but you were friends with them.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
No.
Buttered shows up occasionally. Mostly I threw that in because, you know, I met you at the Paradigm. So I won the wink wink nudge nudge nod nod. Yeah, just
Wink wink nudge nudge.
yeah, wink wink nudge nudge.
Yeah, old chap. I don't think I have anything else really to say. Good memories, but God.
Yeah,
Don't understand how it could have failed. Especially since when it worked, it worked. When it didn't, it didn't.
yeah, like
If there was a little bit more advertising, it would have been great.
Yeah. I'm surprised that there wasn't a website. Like, was there a website? Because I can't find it. I mean, if there was a website, they're probably not hosting it anymore, but, like, I feel like there should have been a website. Did the Paradigm ever have, like, an official website? Actually.
Well, one second. They're still listed on, what's it called?
Start.gg?
On, no. Also, did you hear that got bought by Microsoft?
Oh, really?
That's that's a Microsoft subsidiary.
Oh, it is now? Is that the reason why they're rebranding?
I guess so. If you go on Bing, it's like the first thing.
Oh. Well, I don't use Bing, so. Because who
I do
uses
for
Bing?
their chatbot. I do
Oh
for their
yeah, the
chatbot tool.
chatbot. But I meant more like the just the full on just the basic search engine.
It objectively sucks.
Yeah. If you're using Bing, there's probably some shady stuff going on. Like oh, that was a while back. I'm probably not gonna bring that up with the interview because it's supposed to be for school and stuff. I mean, not really, but kinda.
I can't even find Paradigm site anymore.
Yeah, I think the website would have been taken down. Cause they're
Join
not
our
around anymore.
Discord. Me goes to their Discord. Discord link is invalid.
Yeah. Is it still around or is it just dead?
Oh no, it's dead.
Yeah.
Connor deleted it after being like, "Oh, why did I take it? Why did I take this site? I don't want this." After I said, "Lol, just give it to me."
And he just deleted it instead?
Yeah,
I would have been a big fan of you running the Paradigm server.
literally, I would have made Paradigm great again.
Yeah, make Paradigm great again. I think that's the moral of the story here. We gotta make Paradigm great again. We just gotta do it ourselves. Fast forward to like 5 years later, we're doing it ourselves.
Oh God, that'd be great.
That would be fun. I thought
Andy
of a
is rage
question.
quitting upstairs.
Oh, really? Trying to think of some other questions.
Oh, I found the website.
Oh, really?
It is dead.
Oh.
ParadigmAmerica.com.
Was that what it's just called? Let's throw it in the Wayback Machine. See if there's anything left.
I'm looking. There's a few screenshots. From 2019, it had lots of activity.
Probably because of Paradigm Shift. It was around that July time.
Let's see. 15 saves, one from January.
Yeah. I don't think I've taken a look at the Paradigm's website.
There you go. Here's their oldest save.
Oh, the first website.
The first recent one, at least.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a look at this. In fact, let me just clear up my
Apparently, someone owned ParadigmAmerica.com back in 1999.
Huh. Now I really want to know what that website's about.
So something about MySQL databases.
Well, I'd say
PBS is clear choice for fleet and equipment maintenance management.
yeah, so
Paradigm American Business Systems.
I mean, to be fair, yeah. When I heard that there was someone owned the Paradigm America thing in 1999, it reminded me of real quick. Now, I want to see your reaction. Don't be really specific about it, but go to Zelda.com in the Wayback Machine and go as far back as possible. Like, check the links around the 90s.
He is so mad.
Who? Oh, Andy. Yeah, I'm
Oh!
saying that is not what I want to show.
Eroticbox.office.
Yeah. No, not there. I'm looking for that. So this is their old website. They had Friday Night Fights and stuff, virtual reality, sports, training. Yeah. This is no longer around. We have to go to the Wayback Machine for this.
Apparently, it still existed in
That is the... I wanted to get rid of that one. Why is...
It was
Oh, wait, it's frozen
still
because it's
born
hidden.
in Oh my god.
Shav, you can't let them know the secrets about the Zelda.com. They need to find out for themselves. And also, why is the Discord screen frozen? Oh, it lost the window. Not there. It's no, it is unknown. Unknown. There we go. Now it's working again.
Holy crap.
What? Or actually.
It literally, within a year, Nintendo bought the domain.
Yeah.
And it redirects to a secondary site, the original URL.
But yeah, looking at
Crazy.
Zelda.com, it's insane. I know that from a YouTuber called Some Ordinary Gamers. He would he was on a live stream. Yeah, he was doing a live stream, and he went to Zelda.com on the Wayback Machine, and he noticed those really far off, and he's like, "Oh, I want to see what the website looked like then." Oh, and then he got a content strike. Because of course he did. But yeah, so I can't think of anything else to add, or something like that. After doing this interview, I kind of really want to join Mixer's Mind, and we get that up and started.
We gotta have Mixer's Mind again. That's a podcast that I run. That will be on Knockback eventually, probably, or just on Mixer.live.
Yeah, either one.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But I kind of want to have that restarted.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, but I'd like to thank you for talking to me, interviewing me. I'll find some way to put whatever we've put down here in the project.
Lots of editing.
Oh yeah. I was planning on just uploading it to my personal YouTube channel, linking it into the video, and then using the YouTube auto-generated transcript to take quotes from the
That works.
Yeah. Originally I was going to use one of the OpenAI AIs, but I don't know how to use it.
Just go on Bing. Go on Bing on Edge, and then tell it, hey, I want you to summarize this video and get me some notable quotes from the guy getting interviewed.
Oh.
And it will do it.
It will just do it? Oh, that's super cool. I gotta try that just to see what happens.
It'll probably be good.
Yeah, I want to know now. But yeah, so I'd say that's all.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'd like to thank you for accepting the interview, for telling me about your experience working at the Paradigm. The other thing is, maybe I want to do a deeper dive, like, as a YouTube video. I don't know yet.
Deeper dive.
Well,
you
yeah,
have to unlock the resources of my resources in my mind. Good luck.
I have to do, like, a whole dive into your brain matter. And just read your mind, just... Yeah, but, yeah, this,
Also, just one thing. No, I'm not emo. That's from work. I swear.
Yeah. Union worker. There's
if
a
it was
union for a
emo, it
reason.
would be inside.
I mean, yeah. Yep. But yeah, this was a fun time. I learned a lot. I I kind of like this conversation. I mean, of course we're friends, so like, of course I was gonna enjoy this. But like, I, I know a little bit more about like the inner workings and stuff now. And I think this is a net positive, though. I'd say a 1 hour video probably isn't in the presentation time.
Has it been an hour? Or
yeah,
God?
it's been an hour and 5 minutes. I'm looking at the OBS recording. I guess I'll just have to cut down my best clips and then put that into the presentation. Like the best moments, and then just have the full video linked. Yeah, this was a fun time. Thanks for accepting to do this. And I think that's a wrap.